That's all I have to say. Because I wanted to punish this toxic piece of shit. This toxic piece of shit who was obviously cheating, who fucked up, and I managed to down and keep down because they were a fucking cheater. But because either my teammates are all collabing with this fucking cheater, or because, whatever the reason, they get him back up and he gets away because of his fucking speed hacks. Why do cheaters always get away with their fucking shit? Even when killers like me manage to catch them and go, haha, now you get to fucking sit here and slug, you cheaty piece of shit. Even players like me manage to give the cheater their comeuppance, dumbasses ruin it. Because either they're just trying to play the game like normal, or they're collabing with the cheater to make sure they get away. No matter what you do, you can't fucking win. You give the cheaters comeuppance, here comes random ex-survivor you're collabing or trying to play the game as normal. Can't fault them, unless they're collabing with the cheater and just want to help them get away despite me. I can't tell you how aggravating it is to watch a cheater walk out the fucking exit gate because their teammates help them. This fucker cheated, let him slug, do not save him. I wish there was voice chat at times in this game. But then again, that just made it fucking 10 times worse. I get survivors over voice comms telling me to get good and all that shit every 5 times of the entire match. So actually, no voice chat, please, no. I need to hear the mocking cries of dumbass fucking cheaters and toxic pieces of shit over a microphone. They've already got plenty of ways to convey their toxicity as it stands. Don't need to give them a fucking mouthpiece. I just don't know what to do anymore. When I played this game, I want to have fun. But I can't have fun because either I'm running into a toxic piece of shit or a cheater. Or worse, a subtle cheater. How's a subtle cheater worse than a blatant cheater, might you ask? You can't report them. Well, no, you can report them, but the odds of a dumbass developer behavior realizing they're cheating just by the footage alone ain't gonna be enough. Because subtle cheaters will give themselves a slight speed boost. And it's hard to notice it right away. And what really peeves me off was I know he was laughing out the exit gate going, ha 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 ha, I win, fuck you. Probably gonna go on his uploads onto TikTok or some shit of Killer managed to get lucky and down me even though I'm using speed hacks, slugs me as punishment, get saved by teammates, and get to laugh my way out the exit gate. That's gonna be the fucking title of his TikTok video. Shit like this just makes me question why I play this game. And I have to remind myself, I play this game because I'm having fun. And the fact that I have to remind myself of this after bullshit like this makes it really hard to enjoy the next match. Or the match after that. The cheating epidemic hasn't gone down at all. And that's part of the reason why I've been swapping to playing Survivor more often. Because if someone on my team is cheating, then I can at least know they are by watching them, either perks or whatnot, and know exactly if they are or not. Because a cheater on the Survivor side is going to be less likely to try to hide this fact from their fellow survivors. So if I can find them cheating, I can report them more effectively as a survivor than I can as the killer trying to fucking hunt them down. But that's not the only reason. The other reason is bullshit like this. Because as a survivor, I don't have to worry about running into a fucking cheater. Well, I do, as there are killer cheaters. I ran into a couple of them, but they're far and few between compared to survivors. And it's just, God. Yeah, that's the reason why I've been playing Survivor more lately. Not because I'm trying to swap to being Survivor, man, fuck that noise. But because I don't have to deal with the frustration of running to a cheater and the cheater getting to laugh their way out the exit gate. Well, I could do jack shit to stop them. Just because you don't see it sensationalized in YouTube videos and, ads anymore, or not ads, but like news articles anymore, doesn't mean it's gone away. It's just that the hacker community has pushed to silence the ones who are reporting on it. YouTubers like Aughts, Hens, and many other popular streamers have, shortly after their videos, have reported getting held hostage by hackers in games for hours at a time, followed by getting messages in the in-game chat of quit making videos about cheaters, and this will stop. And you think people like Hens and Aughts are going to admit this to out the gate? They're not. because they're under threat by the hacker community. Their entire streaming careers are on the line, and they don't want them threatened. So they're just gonna play nice and stop reporting on it. You can ask them until you're blue in the face, and they'll never admit it. Because they don't want their streaming and YouTube careers shot to hell and back because of the hacker community. These guys are... You would be fucking surprised the lengths the hacker community will go to silence people in order to make sure they can continue roaming around rampant. There are hardcore communities who host these hack engines who have a monetary investment in making sure their hack engine does not get patched out or fixed. And the more popular YouTubers who start posting about this shit, the more likely behavior's going to take a closer look and realize what's going on and patch this shit out. And that means the hacker who's making bank on all the cheaters using their hack engine software now has to reprogram and recode his hack engine again, which means months of lost profit. It's far cheaper to threaten the popular YouTubers to silence them down than it is to lose months trying to recode your hack engine to bypass behavior's anti-cheats. And then you get the propaganda side of it all. And if you think the hacker community doesn't have whole propaganda campaigns going on all their major gaming communities, you need to wake up and smell the coffee burning. They have people who they pay to propaganda this shit in just about every major outlet possible. Your Discord chat rooms, your forums, your basic nonchalant news outlets. They pay these fuckers to make anyone who points out or says that they're cheating, says that there are cheaters out there, to use methods to make them look like fools and or discredit them. That is how bad this has become, and how bad it's been. Players like me, who walk into a Discord server, a Reddit Discord server, or a forum, and report on a cheater, odds are the fourth or fifth person posting in there who claims that you're just a butthurt person who needs to get good, or tries to engage with a conversation with you to try and prove that you're just bad at the game through whatever means. Odds are they're one of the people being paid by the hack engine owner to propaganda shit and silence anybody who points them out and is on to something with them. Now you might be looking at this going, if anybody fucking watches these videos, might be looking at this point going, oh, you're some tinfoil hat conspiracy theorist. assume what you like. It doesn't change the facts. The fact is, the hacker community has a multi-million-dollar investment in this shit. Well, maybe not multi-million. I don't know, it might be multi-million. I don't fucking pay attention to the numbers they make. But they have a large monetary investment in making sure their hackers can stay online and keep working as they want them to. And they will make sure that their hacking stays up and running as long as it can, through any means necessary. There was this one video that I recall watching about a person who did an interview with the Hack Engine moderator. Basically, he was a moderator for forums that participated in coding and running the hack engines. He divulged a lot of information about how this shit works. Well, the dude who did that interview apparently has been excommunicated from the hacker community. And the video regarding that information is gone. You can't find it anymore. Yes, the person who uploaded it got their YouTube account shut down via false automated report systems. The hacker community just sent a bot attack to mass report this guy and get his YouTube account shut off. And when your YouTube account gets shut down, even if you get it back, all your videos are gone. So whether you recover it or not, their job is done. People don't realize or think about how massive the hacker community is, how powerful it is. They think they're just a bunch of little nerds in their basements who can make a thing that can bypass a anti-cheat, and will eventually get banned because whatever the reason they may have to get banned. That's not the reality. The reality is, these hack engine owners, they're not the guys using them. They're the ones hosting them and selling the properties and rights to use it to other people. They might use it themselves, but you never know. I have dipped my toes in the hacker community a few times over the course of my life in the last 10 years. Not to learn how to use the hack engines or anything like that, mind you. Just to see what goes on in the community, see what their reasonings and justifications are. And the majority of users are literally just how you might picture them. The butthurt little shitheads who can't get good, so they open their wallets to win. Now granted, it's not everybody, but a lot of them are fall into that category. And that was a fact that I just went, wow, I can't believe the stereotype is true. On top of all that, you got the subset of the hacker engine user community who are literally just kids who want to go out, or adults who want to go out and just troll people in these games. There's that section of the hack community. They just want the hack engine to fuck with people, to ruin someone's day. And then you got the genuine ones, the ones who come here not because they want to ruin somebody's day, and not because there's some unskilled idiot, but because they just want to have fun with it. These are the kinds of people who will play with their friends with this hack engine, and make sure to stay out of random lobbies, and just run this hack engine with all of their friends running the same hack engine, just to fuck around and have fun. That is by far the smallest portion of the community, mind you. I have no fear of my YouTube channel being shut down because I'm a no-name person on the internet. I have zero presence. I have almost no view count on my videos. So even if they were to come after my YouTube account and get it shut down, all my videos deleted, the only thing I would lose or regret losing were my MLP randoms videos. And even those can be recovered. Because I have video backups of those on online storage and other shit. I am literally a no-name not worth coming after. I wish I knew the exact numbers these hack engine owners make. I can make a rough estimate on one of the more popular hack engines that are ran in games like Dead by Daylight and other asymmetrical games. The monthly subscription fee for one of these things is about, I think last I checked it was $39, I think. I think it was 39. Might be higher. I haven't checked in a while. The last I recall, it was $39, about $40 basically, for the monthly subscription these days. And they offer you the hack engine and a guarantee. If your account is banned, they'll buy a new one for you, free of charge. They'll get you a new one. They'll get you a new copy of the game free of charge. I don't know if that's a certain subscription tier or not. I think that might be higher on their subscription tier list. But I know that they had a subscription plan that gave you the hack engine and that came with the hack engine, spoof IP software, and the guarantee that if your account was banned, they would get you a new account with a fresh game. Yeah, these hack engine owners and sellers want to make sure they keep their customers. And yeah, that's just a drop in the pan of the shit that goes on. Back in my world, as it were, where I'm sitting right now, I can't do shit. I can try and give the cheater his upcomings, but it does me no good if the other teammates save them, as I said earlier. So, yeah. If anybody's still watching this, and you somehow enjoy my content, like and subscribe, I guess. I don't make these videos because of whatever the reason. I make them because I want to. As I said earlier, I am a no-name YouTuber. I have not had an online presence in almost a decade now, or more. In fact, the one time I was actually popular enough to get all the subscribers that I got currently was from my Abridged series. That is now defunct. So, yeah. Anyways, catch y'all later. This is Desaya, signing out.